Hello everybody, this is John from My Thai Reviews, and today I'm taking a look at an iPhone and iPod Touch application called iStudy Thai. iStudy has flashcard apps for a wide variety of academic subjects, other languages, cardiovascular, anatomy, etc. One of the primary reasons I wanted to review iStudy Thai is that it has terrible reviews in the Apple App Store, and I don't think they're entirely justified. As with anything else you purchase, your satisfaction is going to be based largely on what you knew about the product before you purchased it. So if you're looking for an absolute beginner's guide to the Thai alphabet, this program isn't it. 15 of the 44 consonants are not represented, and I couldn't figure out how the creator decided what to include or exclude. So I can see why this application would be a huge disappointment to somebody trying to learn the Thai alphabet from the very beginning. But if you use it in addition to another system or program, such as the Thai alphabet flashcards from buythaibooks.com that I'm always raving about, it's a great program to reinforce what you're already learning there. I also think this program will help you differentiate between letters that look similar. I just wish more were represented. Alright, so enough of my blabbing. Let's take a look at the app.
You can see in the upper left hand side of my screen I have the iStudy Thai alphabet and then Thai vocab, phrase book really. I'll get to that one later. I don't have as many nice things to say about that application. So here are your options: test mode or study mode. Study mode is just going to give you the answers right off the bat. You have Gorgai, makes the sound of a G. Go next, Jojan. You just go through the entire alphabet like this. I'll spare you running through all 45 cards in the study mode, and we'll get straight to the test mode here. You might notice I'm trying to twist the iPod so I'm not getting too much of that interference pattern there. It's a little bit irritating to me. So why don't we do this at an angle? Okay, test mode. So now I know that that's bore by my, so if I tap anywhere on the screen, it's going to tell me that it makes a B sound, so I say correct. So obviously you can cheat if you're rushing through it and you hit, you say the wrong sound for something you already know, you can hit correct. It's timing you and it's going to grade you at the end. So there's Fa. So I'm just going to run through these and I'll miss a couple. So you see that there are some vowel sounds. That's the short U sound. Skip some of these. And I'll get a few wrong here just so I can show you what it does. Fun. EU, long sound. So that's kind of nice. You're not getting that from the Thai alphabet flashcards that I was talking about before. And I'm kind of rushing through the consonants. For somebody who does have those flashcards, these consonants are just a piece of cake. Those flashcards are fantastic. But then coming across some of the vowel sounds is really helpful in this application. You might have read some of these in books but have forgotten them. This is a great way to start remembering the sounds they make. For instance, this is So you say, oh yeah, that's a short vowel sound, so I got to remember that. And because there's so many both consonants and vowels that look incredibly similar, or they have very similar sounds but look different, this is an excellent way to differentiate between them. But again, I wish all of the consonants were here, and I hope they release another app that's just vowels, because we do have some vowels and other markings here, but it's by no means complete. Alright, so I'm just going to rush through this so you can see what happens at the end here. So you're getting the sound of it, but not the name, which I think was frustrating to a lot of the people who rated this in the Apple App Store. So you can see I got a B+, test time 205, so you just want to increase your evaluation, but I'm still obviously missing some information. But anyway, if we go back and study the mist, obviously we're just going to see the flashcards that we answered incorrectly to, if we were honest, and you can just go next through it. I was trying to tap the screen to proceed through those, but there you go. You can't retest without going back and starting over at the beginning. It's simple. There's not a lot of options, but I like it. For $2, I really do think it's worth it, despite the shortcomings. You'll see that I've marked these up with some notes and then a highlight to indicate the class of each consonant, but I just wanted to run through these real quick and show you which ones are not represented in the iStudy Thai flashcard program. The first two are obsolete, but everything I've read says that you should learn those for the sake of completeness anyway. There's Korkuit, Korkon, Korakong, Chorchur, Yor Ying, Doshada, Dorbaduck, Tortan, Tormonto, Torputao, Nonen, Tortong, Hornakuk, Porsampao, Lojula. None of those are included, and I can't figure out why. They don't have anything in common as far as I can figure out. Perhaps there's some complex tonal rules for these that they could be categorized by, but I don't know what it is. If that's the case, it might just be arbitrary that these ones were left out. Another thing I should point out, you can see here I have notes on the front of the different sound each letter makes at the beginning or at the end of a syllable. I actually just copied this from the back. These are the Thai alphabet flashcards from buythaibooks.com. But what I was saying is that the iStudy Thai flashcards only indicate the sound a letter makes at the beginning of a syllable. They don't say anything about the sound a letter makes at the end of a syllable. So, in that sense, it's definitely not complete. It wouldn't be anyway because it's missing so many letters. It's missing consonants and vowels.
So there you go. iStudy Thai. Is it worth the $1.99 that they're charging in the Apple App Store? I think so, yes, but don't plan on getting a firm grasp on the Thai alphabet using this program alone. It works best in conjunction with another system or program to reinforce the information you're learning there. It's also a nice way to kill the boredom that comes from using the same study tools every day. Thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned to mythaireviews.com. Take care.